Hi everyone, I'm Kate Thompson and I'm here with my cats and I'm going to tell you about a class I'm teaching. It's a fabric collage class and I do layering with fabrics and using gesso and plaster and then painting and all kinds of different mixed media techniques. So I'm going to go over to my table over there and I'm going to show you some examples of the work we do in the class. Thanks. So here's some examples of the fabric collage class. And you can either focus on, I will be including this face here, so you can do a transfer and paint over this image, or else you can use a photograph. Like on this one, I used a photograph of myself with my cat, and then I did some painting and pastel work, and then I just added these for collage. And this is how I start one of these. This is before I do any kind of painting. It's 3 different layers, and then on the top layer I put the watercolor paper and then plaster around it so it just becomes embedded into the piece. So that you're actually working on 3 different substrates. You're working on the watercolor paper, you're working on the plaster, and you're working on the fabric. So this is just a prepping before we do any kind of painting. And then these are 2 of my final pieces I did. And so you just have so many ways to approach this. You can do the portrait or you can do a figure in here, and I did her, and I added some collage work, and I went over on top with some watercolors, and that's that one. And then here's another one where I created a border too, and we'll be going over like doing border treatments, or if you want to use some of these, you can include it in your collage as part of an element. So there's just a lot of different ways to go about this, and I'm going to show you a couple examples of student work that completely different than what my look was, which I love, because I want everyone to walk away with a piece that's theirs and not mine. And anyways, that's about it. I'm going to show you a couple of the student work, and I hope you join me in the class. Thank you.